We're back with the MDG computer, which, if you forget, this is a Intel motherboard with a Celeron 3.06 on it, 3 gigs of RAM. I can certainly upgrade from that, but given how cramped this case is, I mean, I upgraded the hard drive, and that alone was a significant task. So, I think I'm going to leave this alone the way that it is now. It's probably good enough anyway. So, it's got a positively massive 320 gigabyte hard drive in it now. It's more than it'll ever use. And I'm hoping that USB booting will work. Forget the key to get into the... Oh, come on. The key to get into the boot menu on these motherboards. I think it's F10. It's not even giving me a list. What is going on here? This is craziness. How about you just let me into the USB boot? Wow. Okay. I would like to install, I'm going to delete, install, quick format NTFS. There's no reason to do a full format. We'll see if it'll actually manage to get through this. It's just Windows XP Pro. Nothing fancy. Service Pack 3. I'm not going to bother installing anything else. So, we'll let it do its thing. I moved to using a CD because apparently the USB won't work on this system for some reason or another. There's no guarantee this disc will work either, but we'll give it a try. Well, the exciting new look is not so exciting anymore, but, well, certainly not as new as it was in 2001. I love how it says it'll take 39 minutes. It almost never does. Windows XP. Okay, optimal resolution, blah blah blah. That's good. I wonder if the sound will work out of the box. I don't actually know. It does have onboard speakers. It's got the little thing there. But I have no idea if these actually work. I don't hear anything. So... well, if the speakers don't work, or I get no sound out of it, oh well. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about automatic updates because they're not going to work anyway. Sure, I'll put in my name. And we'll see what happens. Oops, focus. It's not fast, I'll tell you that. I can't see the hard drive LED, where the system is positioned. Alright. So, probably got a lot of unknown devices. Holy crap. I want to see what happens when I do that. Obviously that won't work. If I hit escape, it'll hopefully come back. Yeah, here we go. 1280 by 1024. That's the resolution. Yes. So, driver's not installed. Not the proper one anyway, so I'll have to find those. Yeah. 3 gigs of RAM. It's not going to really see any more than that. I was thinking about upgrading it to 4, but really 4.5 would be the maximum that this would be anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really see any of the devices. So I'm going to have to find the drivers for this motherboard, which means I'm going to have to figure out what motherboard it is. Okay. So, this thing I have discovered is running an Intel D945 GTP motherboard. Or at least, that's what it shows up as. Windows is busily being stupid and won't show me my USB drive. Yep, that's pretty typical for Windows XP. I had to double click it to get it to work. I've never seen that before. Come in here, should be able to install these drivers. Oh, I don't want you to install there. I want you to do it properly. Fine, if that's what you want to do, if that's the game you want to play, then that's okay. We can play that game. You're all gonna go there. Because this is crazy. Okay, we'll try again. There we go. IDT PC audio. Please wait while the system updates the audio hardware configuration. There we go. We have now got a fully functional, presumably anyway, Windows installation with Windows XP. Oops, well, we just lost our desktop, and now it's back. This piece of crap better not come up every time. So, basically that's it. I don't have anything else to share. Somebody is probably going to say that I should upgrade the CPU, and they're probably right. This could probably make much more use out of a Pentium 4 versus a Pentium D, but I'll tell you what, I don't have a lot of Celerons in my collection. So, I'm going to just leave this one as a Celeron. And I could probably upgrade it to 4 gigs of RAM, but it's not going to go much beyond 4 gigs. And even if I give it 4 gigs, Windows is just going to see 3.5. So, quite frankly, what's the point of installing 4 gigs when all I'm going to be gaining is 512 meg? It's really not that big of a deal. It's running in dual channel mode, so I don't really care. Don't want to play too much of that because it'll probably just get the video muted. I may have actually made it crash. Or maybe it's smart enough when I turn the volume off. No. Anyway. Like all school computer speakers, they're not very good, but I suppose it's better than nothing. I did notice that the pitch is a little bit lower, but it's software audio chipset, so that really doesn't surprise me.